Her detective, David Castellanos, he thought he was out. 2 years ago, his youngest daughter died in a fire in his house. But now, after being contacted by a mysterious woman, he's been thrust back into the world of space monkeys.
In the year 1964, space monkeys were launched into space, but they came back, and they landed in a small town outside of New Hampshire, New Guinea, Hampshire. Those space monkeys created a new civilization, and died there somehow, when the plutonium reactor leak killed them all instantly. The space monkeys were angry at their human hosts, and their ghosts went into the bodies of the inhabitants of the nearby town.
Now, Detective Castellanos must hunt down the space monkey ghosts and kill them all in The Evil Within Deuce.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that hurt my throat. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome. I want to say welcome to the spooky stream, but this isn't technically the spooky stream. This is The Evil Within 2 Part 2. Why, God, please let me die. This is the sequel to the sequel. Oops. This is the sequel to the Part 1 that we've already played, which is now, it's Part 2. This is a sequel to The Evil Within 1, and The Evil Within 1 was a game I despised, I hated, I didn't find it very fun, I didn't find it very funny. And so the community, Aisha and Bob Lyle, decided it would also be funny to force me to play the sequel. Which is, of course, this one. And so we played Part 1, and the story was very confusing for a simple-minded man like me. And so it's now about space monkeys, because that's how we do things on the Evil Within stream. Not the spooky stream, because the spooky stream is dedicated to spooks. This is the opposite. This is dedicated to torturing me. This is the torturous gameplay of The Evil Within Deuce, or deux, as we say up here in French, Canada. How's everybody doing tonight? We got Zia, we got Bjorn, we got Dustin, we got Mycl and Brianna, we got Bjorn again. You can see I'm just listing them in the order that they've most recently chatted. Oh, they were mainly recruiting people from the religious almost cult. It's Friday night, guys. I don't know how excited you are, but I'm pretty fucking excited for Friday night. There is something so pure and so wholesome about the end of the work week. Makes me feel like putting on my high heels and dancing a little bit in front of the mirror with my junk tucked between my legs, so I can look like a pretty girl. That's just me, though. That's how I celebrate. How do you guys celebrate? What do you do after work on a Friday? Do you go home and pour yourself a tall one? Do you go to the bathroom and whack off? Do you sing yourself a little song while you're in the shower? Or do you tune in to the spooky stream? Tell me in the chat, and we can get into that. I recapped the story so well in the Facebook post. I was so impressed with you. Oh, I just copy-pasted that from the Steam store. I don't remember things. Oh, you guys are actually trying to piece together the story. Good for you. I'm proud of you. Welcome to Onion. We're glad you're here. This is the name of the town we're in. Onion. How do they say that? That's how you tell the difference between a chemist and a construction worker, how they pronounced unionized or unionized. Coffee? You celebrate all days with coffee. Hey, I got a cup of coffee right here, right now. Black. How I like my Justin. Strong and black. That sounds racist, but I don't think that is racist. He is black and he is strong. Maybe black's racist. Is black racist now? I thought we took that back. Well, not we. I thought I think the collective took that back. Is that racist? To include myself in that? That might be racist. Okay, we didn't take that back. People fought to take that back. I don't mean people. I mean the people who deserve to be able to take that back took it back. Is that racist? That feels racist. I like my coffee black. Everything is racist, says Zia. Perfect. Our lead treated us to go-karting today. What? For all the work, suffering we've gone through. Well, that's awesome. That's a good way to spend a Friday. He might not be racist, but your sexism is showing, Harlan. Damn it! I did call a he, didn't I? God. We can't take them back, Harlan. No more slavery. I take it back. Oops, wrong. Nope. Backtracking. Speaking of, on the 24-hour stream, I tried doing Wolfenstein 2, and it started off really, really sour. You guys remember that? Like a lot of racism. So I ended up trading it in. So now I have a credit, because I don't know. That wasn't why I traded in. I'm okay with games like that. I have to play the whole thing, but I just wasn't really feeling it, to be honest. But you know. Hey, Rin, we were waiting for you and John. Now we're ready to party. Now the party can commence. Now the door party is up. Now I can light my candle. Now you guys can hear the sound effects of lighting a candle. Here we go. Here we go. You're gonna like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. I kind of pooed it. I didn't just get it out. I went poo. Now I slide that candle over there. Although it's a pumpkin spice candle, so you know, it's not really appropriate for this setting, but I'm okay with that. All right, who's ready to get all fucking pissed off at this game? That's right, Zia, candles. Candles are my favorite. For anyone who doesn't know, I have a candle tattooed on my arm. Tattooed on my arm. Whoop whoop. Busting brain tricks over here. Hey from Australia. Hey, desk of the captain. I salute you, my friend, because you are the captain. And you must always salute the captain. Pumpkin spice candle. You got a candle that smells like coffee? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. People know I'm a super fan of pumpkin spice. I just got some sweet coconut incense. It smells very good. I betcha. I betcha. All right. Who's ready for this? I don't remember any of this. It's all gonna be fucked up. It's Saturday here. We're in the future, and it's looking good. Fuck. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that you're in the future. Who is the desk of the captain, BT Dubs? What's your real name, friend? That way I can shout out and say, hey, real person. Please tell me Saturday has a lot of numbers. Wouldn't that be cool if life worked like that? Just to figure it all out. I have fancy plans and pants to match. They're really liking that you're from the future. See us freaking out. We have a time-traveling broodling. You're not ready for this, Harlan, but we are. Okay, you guys aren't ready? I'm ready for this. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. Let me just adjust my penis. Alright. Continue. Resume the game from your most recent. Are you sure you want to load from your most recent save file? I don't understand what all... Wait, what? Let's just do 1250. This one, eh? Yeah, I guess. Whatever. Hipsipta. It's Rob from the group, the dude that posted the painting recently. That's right. You won an MVP, bro. Bring on the doors. Stoked I can stream live. Fucking A. Glad you could be here, man. It's a blast. This is the first time you've joined a spooky stream. Well, let me give you a little bit of a background on this kind of nonsense that we do here on the spooky stream. I play games terribly. The end. And this is The Evil Within, and I didn't like the first one, so we're sort of cutting it up. And we're skipping all the story, and we're drinking, look, we're drinking lots of coffee. It seems really quiet, too, so let's turn up the volume just a smidgy. And that's what we do. That was a really cool painting, by the way. Wilbur Whateley, or Whateley? From the Dunwich Horror, isn't it? That thing that breaks out and just fucks everybody up. He plays games terribly and we help and make fun of him. End of the game. Damn straight. Fuck yeah. Who else remembers how this game works? 'Cause I don't. Search for clues behind the restaurant. Consider it done. Map. Map. Okay. Hey, I remember that place. That was really, really far away. So we never actually finished that time. That's great. Bjorn helps and we're all silly. We're here to support. But it's pumpkin spice coffee. Thanks, Lorraine. I am too terrible. I too am terrible at games. Holy shit, I am so tired. I'm not really tired. I just said that because I made mistakes and I didn't want to confess that I'm an idiot. Do I have gun bullets for this? No, I'm empty. How do we turn off our light? Okay. There we go. Ladies and germs, we're going to do really well tonight. I have a really good feeling about this. Look at this guy. Success. Yeah, that painting was really good. Ooh. It's peppermint coffee after Halloween. Ain't that the truth? Oh yeah, we're looking for frequencies that can lead us to our daughter. That's true. Don't let that quest tracker tell you what to do. You be you, Harlan. Fucking A, Dustin. Thank you. I appreciate it. This was the open world part of the game. Okay, I remember this now. Guys, we're going to be so good. We are going to be so on the ball. Don't you worry. Look, there's not even any bad guys. Pfft. Oh wait, I hear one. Let's get on this bus. The magic bus. Oh look. Brain juice. Oh, I'm going to turn this up. It seems really quiet. Whabam. There we go. Maybe it's just my things. Beep 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 beep. Where are we heading again? Oh, that away. Can I set a thingamabob? I wonder what the cost of living is in this place. Well, it's vacant. So free. Look at all these glowy plants. So this was the compound that all the space apes that came back decided to reside within. Hey, Joe. Hey guys, Joe's here. Hey yo, Joe. Mitchell and Sons Construction. Oh, look at that. Check it out. It's rockin'. You know what that means. Someone's having sex inside. Now, the protocol is when you come upon a A truck that's a rockin' at makeout point, you leave it be, mister. But Desmond Miles, which is our character's name because I forgot his real name. Well, he's just not that comfortable with letting teens make out because he was the result of a teenage pregnancy. So, come on, kids, knock it off. There we go. Oh my god. This is a terrible idea. Why did you guys let me do that? That was the worst thing. And what's that beeping? Run, Desmond. Run. Stop skipping like a jerk. Oh my god. I don't even have any fucking guns. Oh, it's good, guys. I got a sniper rifle. Let's do it. Nope. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Come on. Keep running, you fool. We had to start the game off right. Come on, through the fucking bushes or some shit. Nice. We're good. We're safe now. There's no way they're gonna see us through that tiny little fucking thing. Wow, that really worked. Okay. What? Why did I do that? That was foolish. But even so, yeah, ran that pretty well. And I'm pretty sure that's where we needed to go. So yeah, look at that. Hey guys, it all worked out. We're sniping because it's the only weapon we have right now with any ammo. It's got 3 bullets. Although I think I can probably make a bunch of shit. I'm just very terrible at doing things. Components. We got gunpowder, equipment. Yeah, I think we need a workbench or something. It made for good TV. Damn straight, Dustin. See? Always seeing the positive side of things. And if I played it seriously, where would be the fun in that? Alright, fine.
Alright guys, let's take a look and make sure there's no bad guys here. I want to make sure that there's no one up here in the hill. Going down there. Alright.
That was a bit Michael Keaton Beetlejuicy.
Here we come. You do anything I want you to do, I'll do anything I want you to say. So come on down.
Yeehaw. So we're just supposed to be behind the house here. Isn't that what the fucking thing said? Look, guys. Search for clues behind the restaurant. Maybe if I shoot these tanks, this wall will blow up. Please try to shoot the gas pumps later, please. Deal. Oh, investigate.
All right, Lily. Where did you run off to?
R-U-N-N-O-F-T.
Huh? What the? Another signal. Good. I'm coming, sweetheart. Just hang in there.
I guess we were like supposed to do it in order. Whatever. Uh-oh. This can only mean good things. Fuck you. Oops. Reload. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Run away. And heal. How long does it take to heal? Does anyone remember? Too long probably. Oh shit. Oh shit. Smile, you son of a... Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh god damn it. Oh, smile, you son of a bitch! No, they don't explode, damn it. Oh, fucking reload. Oh god damn it. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, one more head. one more head on you. And we need to reload. Oh, Jesus, these are like fucking the thing. Oh, it's the back hill, maybe. Or maybe not. God damn it. Oh, wow, that was lucky. Sniper rifle not good for close boys. There's spooky boys and there's close boys, and these are not good for close boys. The sniper rifle is better for long boys. Oh man, that's fucking good. Hey, we did it though, right? All right, let's start drinking. Brought my bottle up just in case, and I thought, let's just do it anyway, right? It's Friday. I got nothing else to do. Chris is coming over at 9 a.m. tomorrow, and that's about it. To build pipes. To build smoking pipes, and nine of us use for the long boys. Fucking hell, that's good. That's good. All right. So,
Here's the situation. We have no ammo.
yeah, we have no ammo. Cool. What are you drinking? I'm drinking the same bottle that I've had since here. Since here. I'm having the thing. You know, Crown Royal. The bottle that was bought eons ago and never got touched. Can I still use the scope on this? Because that would be very useful. Oh, perfect. Look at that.
Damn it. Out of ammo.
Yes, I know. I was just pretending. Okay, so. What's that? Making pipes. Yeah, Chris bought all this. Chris wants to make these like long spindly, not spindly, but like, you know, the like Hobbit pipes. Or the Gandalf pipes. Those long, sexy things. That's what he wanted to do. That's what he wants to use. Oh, I have 2 safe houses. I don't remember unlocking this one, but since this is pretty close to us. Mirror, coffee maker. Okay, I think we need the workbench. But maybe we'll go to the safe house first. Which I guess must be this, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go wide. Gandalf pipes for pipe weed. 420 blaze it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty accurate. Jo knows me well. She knows I love the weed. She knows I love smoking the drugs like a marijuana cigarette. What I'll do is I'll roll them into a cigarette and I'll smoke them. And I'll inhale the smoke and I'll feel alive. And then I'll do things on the drugs. Oh, hello, car. And yeah, I'll do things on the drugs. And that's me, I'm a wild boy. So don't even start. Is this the safe house? It is, but I don't really... The devil's lettuce, yep. I'm a big partaker of that lettuce of the devil. You guys know me, I'm a bad boy. Can't tame me. I get it. Many have tried, but I'm just too crazy. And I'm sorry if that scares you. Yeah, I'm wild. Yeah, Rin's right. I opened the truck. You guys saw that. Okay, so the safe house, maybe I haven't unlocked it yet, because obviously it needs some sort of power, so we're going to go to the workbench. I've injected so many weeds. I'm going to steal a car. That's right. The weeds are in my system. So good luck. No, but for real, drugs are bad. Drugs are dumb. Don't do drugs. If you want to be cool, If you want to be cool, you don't need drugs, okay, guys? Go do musical theater. We're gonna take the long way around, like Supertramp said. Take the long way round, the long way round. This is going to be... Ah, she can't see me around this slight little tree here. Now I wonder if this will protect me from falling off the edge. Oh shit! God damn you! Come on, open, 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 open. If I tap it fast enough. Get off my back, baby! Oh, nice. Now let's craft some shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! She's right there. I wonder if time freezes. And I wonder if we should bother. Oh no, I don't have gunpowder. I thought I made like a fuck ton of this. Okay, so we came here for nothing. Right, okay, so let's just see what happens when we exit. Oh, hey, look at that. She left. She got she changed her mind. Clearly. She realized she was no match for me. She came in, she saw me working on that bench, and she went, nope, fuck this. If only real life worked that way, eh? Guy comes in to rob the bank. You're like, hold on, and you enter the bathroom or something. He's like, ah, fuck it, it's not worth it. Let's just go. Okay. So, we need gunpowder. Fuck it. Who cares? Let's just do it without any weapons. I don't give a shit. I'm a badass. I'm Desmond Miles. That is not the character's name, by the way. But that's what we're calling him. I feel like I've run away from these things time and time again. So let's just run away. Okay, this thing hasn't worked. But all I have to do is get to that bush. The bush. The one thing that protects me every time, apparently. Let's see if it still works. Come on. Oh yeah, so far so good. Just get me through this. Yo, fucking bushes are super overpowered. Just run through a bush. Although she's still there, but she gave up. Bushes. Alright. So now let's go to where our objective actually is. New idea. What's the guy's name? Weigh in. Chuck Steak, Bill Manley, Sebastian Castellanos. That's his real name, Zia. I like Desmond Miles, because I don't really know. Vote with XP? Deal. Everyone pitch a name. Best name gets XP. And best... Oh shit. What do I owe everyone from last time? I still owe that guy a voicemail. He's not here, is he? Who was that? It was Jason? Was it Jason? Jordan? It was a J. I think it was a J. Or an F. Might have been an F. Or a K. Might have been a K. Probably a K. How do I pick up... How do I do that thing again? How do I use my little... spooky boy? Oh, look at that. She's there.
Let's try this again.
Quick communicator. Oh, gee, that was it. I'm coming, baby. Bimble Humdrummers. Oh, I like that. Rip Flanagan. That's nice. Bjorn Peterson. I know that name. Blast Hard Cheese.
Blood.
Blood.
A few days old. Hope it's not Lily's.
Wait, a few days old. Aren't we like in the mind of something? We're in like a simulation, like we know that. Alright, Lily. You're pissing me off. Did I already go in here? Eh, we'll find out. I'm all for blast hard cheese. Someone needs to organize this in a way that makes sense. Someone needs to like actually have all the comments in a row so that we can like vote on them, and then I can read them off and laugh. So, you know. Blast hard cheese. Fallen Mobius operative. Shotgun shells. Dibs. Oh, that dude right there? Nice. Don't mind if I do. Keanu Amalus? Not anymore. More like Keanu 2 shells. Oh shit. This monster.
It's just like, where are you? I smell you. I want your brains.
Oh shit, doubles. How does she have fire in her hand? Yo, where'd she get that? That's cool. Oh, you know what? This is a couple. They're just fighting.
It's like, I'm not coming over there. I'm not gonna help you. And she's like, you better come over here. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even in the mood for this. I just want some brains. I don't care if you want brains. You need to stop eating brains. You're getting overweight. You know, I don't really care if I'm overweight. Yeah.
And our hero is just like, you guys need to make up. I'm not going to use the 2 shotgun shells I just got on the only 2 characters that are around here. Oh, Doormaster Harlan, Blast Hard Cheese, and Stealth Hedge are the leading options so far. That's where you just picked. Those are your 2 favorites. I feel like it's not fair. I could have liked other ones. Donald Putin, Rinnigan Raygun. Blast Hard Cheese is pretty good. Stealth Hedge. I don't know why that took me a second to actually understand that. Didn't you have a knife? I do have a knife, but I don't know. I don't know how to use it. And these things aren't going away. Ogle Humpdink. Humplick. I want a name that's really fun to say. And sort of like opposite to his mood. I want it to be a really dorky name. You guys can do better. Something that's like... Okay, I'm going caveman on these suckers. I'm gonna try to sneak first and foremost.
Hey, you, come back here.
Mama. Oh, wait a minute. A hedge. Salvation. If I can only make it a little bit further to the fucking edge. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Success. There's no way they can spot me now. I've disappeared from the face of the earth. Mink Walnut. See, names like that, they're fun to say. Percy Periwinkle. Something with a lot of alliteration. always successful, in my mind. Hero protagonists. I'm coming, Lily.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, we found her? That was easy. Oh no. Ronald Rutabaga. carriage stick. Oh my god, carriage stick. That's good.
It looks like she stopped here to hide.
Sir Wallace of Waipow. I'm confused. Why are we tracking her in a fake world? It's fake. She's obviously not here. He knows that. She's dead.
She must be in that warehouse. Smart girl. Lots of good places to hide in there, I bet.
To the hedge! Rudy Wilp. That's nice. Rudy Wilp. But it's gotta be like Quilp with an H. Like how the Southerners say it. Rudy Whilp. 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 Ingvar Never Die. Jebediah Joy Jumper. He looks like Ted Tiptaker. So now it's the part that we probably should have done earlier, because I think now we're on the actual fucking... Yeah, which is good, because we already know how to get inside that place. Even though we used up all of our ammo. Fruity Whelp. Whelp. What you gonna do, bitch? What you gonna do? You can't get out of here. Good luck. Take some of that shite. Harold Half Death. I like that. Shadow Boy, Where's My Daughter? Harry Mason. Harry Mason is just a real name. I like that. Shadow Boy, Where's My Daughter? Shadow Boy, Where's My Daughter? Just like a super descriptive what he does. Leave me alone. Yeah, this is what I needed. Some fucking names that like actually made me laugh out loud. Oh, what's this asshole doing? Oh shit! Oh fuck! Going fucking rogue on these bitches. Oh shit! Fuck you! Can I line you up? No! Oh no, motherfucker! Oh shit! Oh no! God damn it! God damn you! Half Japanese. Do it to me every.
She must be in that warehouse.
Yeah, we know this part already. John Castellanos.
Lots of good places
Leave
to
me
hide
alone.
in there, I bet.
Banana Dan. Harry Mason is the main character in Silent Hill. Also, that was his real name. Nick Necklace. Leave me alone. I like Leave Me Alone. Hey, that's my faith. I need, I would like. I don't need. But, I feel like I would love a new, whatchamacallit, like an updated, portrait. Rin? You don't have to. But you know, if you ever felt so inspired. My Facebook one, basically I have 2 or 3, I should say, like characterizations that that the community has done, and I absolutely adore all 3. I think yours is my favorite, Rin. The one that you just posted right there, Joe. But I would love another one. Something with the gray in my beard. Not that I have gray in my beard. I do have gray in my beard, but I don't want to admit it yet. I'm not ready. Horace, not dudekin, not dudkin, not dodging. So everything's on. So we've already done this, which is pretty good. Hey, I only have 3 portraits of myself. Wah.
Lily?
You can also do one for Joe. See, Joe? I got your back. Oh, this is good.
Shit.
Good news bears. Well, we do have a very talented member just joined the group. All honor to Rin, but just saying Harlan's face is drippy, gross horror style could be fun. Shit, you're right. Is Rob still here? Yo, Rob, can you Wilbur Watley me? Like, that takes like 5 seconds. Don't want you to spend any time on it whatsoever. Just like super abstract.
Lily came from upstairs.
I know what to do here.
She probably crawled through here. Gotta get through.
The problem was we were too free with this game.
She's a brave and resourceful little girl. She's gonna be okay. I just gotta find her.
Uh-oh. 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 Barry Badback's got an interest. One of the songs from the Invictus album should be a cappella. Absolutely. I'm thinking like 4 of them should be a cappella. Brandy Jack's theme. It's gonna be like me in 1,000 different cuts, like Pet Sound style, being like Brandy, 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 Brandy Jack. Obviously. Balloons aren't fun. Look at this fucking shadow. Look at this shit. That's so dirty. Look at this guy. I think he's alive. He could be alive. Shotgun shells? Handgun bullets. I'll take them. As long as one of the Invictus album tracks still gets to be called Bjorn in the Country. No, Bjorn, that's separate from the Invictus album. I'm gonna cut an entire country album called Born in the Country, but it's gonna be Bjorn in the Country, and it's gonna be for Bjorn. It's just gonna be me and a guitar. Oh shit! Bring it on, bitch. What you got? He made those things disappear. Dodge that. Did I not just pick up that thing? Oh, there it is. It's in my hand. Yeah, Bjorn in the Country album. It's gonna be called Country Song. The subtitle will be "It'll be Born in the Country. Country songs from a man who never listened to country." Because I don't know any country songs. I didn't grow up with country. I never enjoyed country. Just in the past, like, however long, I felt inspired to, like, live out in the country on a farm. And part of that made me yearn for, like, learning country songs. So, Bjorn in the Country. Totally a Bjorn tribute album. It's gonna be all the good country too, right? Like folky country, not
Another
like
doll. But where's Lily?
My baby left me on the porch, standing in the rain. Actually, I'm gonna do one of those songs too. I'm just gonna make it fucking shitty. I'll write it. It'll be like a really fucking shitty country song. Just like for fun. This one's called God Damn It, My Dog Is Cute. I play a mean ukulele. Ukulele. You have faith. Thanks, buddy. It's the Joker. Look at that purple suit. Just a song where you name off everything you used to have. I love it. Used to have a car. Used to have a duck. Used to give my heart. Used to give a fuck. And one country song that's just really filled with swear words. Emo Joker.
Him. The murderer with the camera. And the son of a bitch has my little girl. I was so close. Damn it. Calm down. Think. I gotta save her. No more signals coming into
Make a list of song and play the first 20 seconds of each song. Oh, that's so good.
O'Neill.
Oh, you know what?
Not sure I can trust him. But he wants out of here as bad as I want to find Lily.
I kind of like that better, actually. So Lorenz just suggested...
O'Neill,
What's this?
Sebastian.
Shut up. No one watches this game. God. So Lorenz just suggested that we do like an infomercial where it's like, you know, you'll get such hits as laying up the country. Laying up the country, waiting for my chickens to die. And my baby came back. My baby came back. So I'm thinking this, and I'm thinking maybe that should be the album instead. Just like 10 minutes of just like songs scrolling by. And like 15 seconds of songs. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's vote for the top 10 songs, titles by you guys. So here's what I want. I want you guys to start pitching country song titles. Like, can be funny, they can be legit, but I want them to be more like funny. So, you know, start thinking. Because I just want some fucking good song titles by you guys, alright? Excuse me. And then let's pick our favorites. Uh-oh. And then we'll pick our favorites, and then the 10 I'll write like 15 seconds of mini song for each of them, I promise. Okay. Eggs and no bacon, my heart breaking. That's perfect. It's fucking so good. Oh, thank you. Starting a Word document right now. Please do. I want all of them too. And then just copy paste them into the chat, and we'll like vote on our favorites. What's this asshole doing? Do I have to sneak up behind him? Oh, right. Fuck, that's good. Eggs, no bacon, my heart a breaking. Oh, but there's also you could do some really fun stuff with breaking eggs too there, John. I don't know if that's perfect. I'm just saying, eggs breaking, like, if you're like, you know, like, what else breaks? You know, like something eggs, and my heart are all, anyway. My wife and my bull did Donny Lope. My sugar turned me sour. Oh God, Zia, that's so good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Zia, is that a real song? Because that's so good. My sugar turned me sour. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I'm not even joking. That's such a good title. Tell me that's a real song, because that's too clever not to be. My sugar turned me sour. Fuck, I want to write a whole song about that. You were sweet and you were kind, but you turned to be the lemon rind, turned me sour. My done sugar turned me sour. Fuck. Zia. Oh my God. Oh my God. Something about lemon rind. Oh my God, I need a pen. Oh, I'm missing them. The Ford I left behind. Got nothing. And they're taking that away too. One put out the door and passed it on the floor. She took my griddle with her. My baby keeps me awake at night. Nope, thanks. Zia, that's the best. Zia, that's perfect. Oh God, the dead liberal that tried to take my gun away. You'll get 10 minutes because I just sleep. Oh no. You're going to sleep now? We got such a good idea. Such a fucking good thing. Someone else will have to take over if she leaves and we think of more. Oh my God, that's so good. Oh my God, I got chills. That's so good, Zia. My sugar turned me sour. Oh, my Carolina heartburn. Oh, that's good too. Fuck. Fuck, this is gonna be so good. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna like do it this weekend too. It'll just be like a smile for me.
There you are. But where's Lily? Can't let him get away again.
Oh my God, my sugar turned me sour. I know you to sleep. Fuck, that's so good. I'm picturing her right now, like from the game night a couple weeks ago when Alex says he doesn't want to kiss him because he's a time ticket around and loses it. That was the fucking funniest. That fucking, oh my god, that tiny dick thing that Alex does just kills me. I think we all know that Alex's humor is the same as mine. So like any like fucking goofy bit he does just slays me.
Hey!
Oh man, when he does that, it's so good.
The girl! Where is she?
Oh man, my sugar turned me sour. That's fucking good. That's so good. My tears put my barbecue out. Oh shit. I don't have enough ammo for this.
Fuck.
Oh shit! Oh, fucked it again. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Oh. Apparently didn't need ammo to kill it. I just want to give myself a bit of credit for running back here. That was pretty good. Her wranglers are now for strangers. I love my sweetie with my fist. Oh fuck Bush, that's terrible but hilarious.
It's Sebastian.
That's fucking, it's terrible, hilarious.
You're still alive. Good.
Sweet Tea Swamp.
Were you able to locate the core?
Oops, that's not my fishing rod. Cars, guitars, and aliens from Mars. My sweet Georgia Peach. That one's just nice. My sweet Georgia Peach. That one's gonna be like a love. I can already see it. A kiss and a shove, that ain't love. That's good too. That night I shot Santa, Christmas Carol. Fuck, a Christmas album? I'm down for that too. Bigfoot stole my Camaro. I'm drunk and lonely and that cow's. That's so good. I'm drunk and lonely and that cow is purty. Oh god, that's good. That's fucking funny. That's a follow-up to fucking my sweetie turned me sour, or my sweet turned me, whatever that fucking title was so good that Zia did. Hey, give me my brain juice. What is that? Where is it again? I'm drunk and lonely and that cow is purty. Fuck, that's good. I guess because it encapsulates what country songs are, you know, they're just good stories, and that's a good story I want to hear. Granny shot the tax collector, the man that thought I was kidding, and the bullet that went through his pants. The Ballad of the Sheep. I like that just because it's so open-ended. Here's the Ballad of the Sheep. Well, sheep came in and some Bjorn's country hits why the farm is the best whorehouse. I'm into the Ballad of the Sheep. I think it's got to be from the point of view of the sheep, though, right? That's how I took it. It's got to be like, they thought I was bad. Can't sing as loud as I want. Something about ignorant farmer, someone. Oh, yeah, that's good. Red-headed she-devil. It ain't cheating if you're sheeping. Oh, my God. Is sheeping what I think it is? Because we're making it up and it's having sex with fish. I mean, sheep. Why the fuck did I say fish? Something sees me, but I don't see it. To the bush. It ain't cheating if you're sleeping with a sheep. No, I like sheepin', John. Don't change it, because then we can just call what sheepin' is. It'll be like in the song, you know. It's like, it ain't cheating if you're sheepin'. It'll be like, and we all know that sheepin' is a fucking up a sheep. Something like phrase. The man's cows. Oh, Mikey, whiskey pretty. Oh, Bush. That's good. Greg, that's fucking funny. Whiskey pretty. Oh, I can picture that now. It's like, oh, what is that? It's up there. Oh, it's in the tree.
No ammo.
Yeah, whiskey pretty. You ain't pretty in the light. You ain't pretty in the dark. You ain't pretty in my home. You ain't pretty in the park. But you might be pretty when I have a little drink. You're whiskey pretty in the sink. The sink doesn't rhyme, but you get where I'm going with that. Whiskey pretty. I like that. That's fucking good. Whiskey pretty. That's funny. Whiskey purdy. Oh, sorry. Whiskey purdy. I like whiskey pretty. But fair enough. Beans for breakfast, beans for supper. Help me, Lord. I just want to die. Dirt don't hurt unless it's in your vagina. What? I'd give you my bacon. I love you so. Fuck, guys, these are all so good. The ignorant farmer with the small dick with special guest Alex Guthrie. The ignorant farmer. Oil rust and a lot of lust. Oh, that's good too. See, it's not hard to impress me. You just gotta like turn a nice phrase that way. Where are we going? Oh, back down here. Okay. Oh shit. Oil rust. Mama looked good in that one piece. Fuck, these are fucking funny. This is my favorite. Yeah, we're gonna do this. It's just gonna be like a constant scroll. And like what will happen is the really good ones will have like the song playing, right? So it'll be like, with such hits as don't I give you my bacon, I love you so, the ignorant farmer with the small dick, oil rust and a lot of lust, and then like oil rust will start playing. And then so basically I'll write like 10 songs, 10 cuts of like 20 seconds each, and then the rest of like the 30 to 50 song album that we're gonna be writing will just like scroll by and be hilarious. Hey, look, stuff. Look at all the shit we got. Let's have some coffee too. Phony lover. Oh man. Ain't no one got a tractor like you. I'm just so excited now. Yeah, well, don't worry. I'll have guest stars. I'll let everyone kind of work out.
You made it here, okay?
Not sure now.
Union, most of, but they're past. We call it.
It doesn't make.
Fortunate, but it's a made.
Where's this?
All marked. Looks like once you're in, that should take.
You could have.
Maybe so, but I couldn't have given you this. The passageways. My community. You'd never make it through alive without this.
Deadly gas leaks, huh? Thanks for saving the worst for last, O'Neill.
Based on what we've.
You're not helping.
Anything.
I didn't remember there was gas-filled areas, but okay. Everyone got all that story? It's important stuff. One night with my cow, and now I need penicillin. Fuck, these are so good. I'm really excited about this. This was a good idea. Me. High five, me. No, it was all you guys. Someone else said it. Someone else got the idea going. No, none of this yet. Probably means gas-filled areas are coming up. Yeah. Alright, let's do all this instead. How much gunpowder do we have? Made 6 bullets? Oh my god. Probably means gas fillers. My lover, my wife, and my sister. Oh my god, that's good too. Lady in the street, sheepdog and shit. Alright folks, I'm off to bed. If y'all want to continue spitballing country songs, someone else will have to keep track. All right, someone else keep track from here on out if anyone continues doing. Actually, you know, we should just make a new room, new fucking room. Let me think for a second. Hold on. Clone channel. Right? Oh yeah, clone channel. Country songs. There. I won't be able to read them, but if anyone has any additional, they can put them right below. Right below Evil Within 2, you see there's one called Country Songs. Good night, Joe. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck at work tomorrow. You'll need it. Let's up this. I'm going all in shotgun because I don't know why. Country Fried Kisses for the misses. Ooh, that's good too. So many good songs. What do I do down here again? Oh yeah, might as well do this. Sebastian's room.
Huh? Was that door there before?
Uh-oh.
What the hell is this?
It's a chance to test your skills. Step right up and try your luck, detective.
This is insane.
You'd be insane to pass this up. Steady your hand and put your shooting skills to work. No need to worry about ammunition in here.
Oh, nice. Cool. Ooh, it's gun range. Interesting. Oh, don't shoot her. Oops. Damn it.
You're the best around, detective.
And nothing's ever gonna keep me down.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep me down. Weapon parts. Hey, we get shit. Let's just do that again. Oh, shoot the targets, aim for the head. Let's just do that again. Let's just do very hard. This is insane. Oh yeah, this is bad. Shit. I love how they like peek out. Oh shit. I'm terrible at this. Fucker. Oof. That was bad.
I must say, that is impressive, detective.
Green gel, that's not bad. Hey, I was gonna write down damn song blocker. I missed it. Maybe look for level up perks that requires more ammo. Oh, it's a shooting gallery. You get stuff for winning the challenges. Ooh, I remember this area from the last boss of the previous game. I don't remember any of this shit. Tighter and tighter, I hold you tightly. I think we can do that again. Very hard. Let's do it. I don't know what I get for it, but... Oops. Damn it. Hey, that was much better.
Whew, not bad.
I love the sarcastic golf clap. So we get a locker key. Nice. I don't know what else. What else do we get? Oh, okay. So you got shit here. Okay, so free. No. What's this? Weapon part. 50. Green gel. Weapon parts. Weapon parts. Herbs. Green gel. 75. But that's if we do 1,000. I want 100 weapon parts. We want green gel 10,000 if we do 4,000 points. Let's try weapon parts. Sound pretty good, right? I want to upgrade my shit. It's a cool way that they let you earn it. Oops. Oops. Fuck you. Ah. Oh, how much we need? 4,000, didn't we?
You're the best around,
Hey, Mike.
detective.
Hey, yo,
And nothing's ever
rich,
gonna keep
British
me
rich.
down.
Credit to the force. Oh, we did get the weapon parts. Good. So, okay. Well, let's just try that. Oops. I remember this part. This was the butcher from the first game. Damn you. Oof. Ah. Sneaky boy. Sneaky boy. God damn it, that guy's quick. Fuck. I don't think I made it to whatever we needed on that.
Hell yes.
Hey, Mike. He actually seems to be enjoying this part. It's true. Is Harlan raging at the game? Yeah, no, I'm actually kind of enjoying this part. I normally hate this stuff, but I don't know why. It seems doable. Look, okay, let's just try this, because then if we get 4,000, then we're like sitting pretty. Although this was very hard, wasn't it? Oops, yeah, this was fucking tough. Ah! Fuck it. Hold on, let's do that again. It was a bad start. If they turned an Industry Gallery, you give it a 10 out of 10. I would not. It still needs spooks. This is just a different game entirely, that's the problem. I don't have to worry about ammo and shit. Ugh. Fuck that guy. Ah. Damn it. I need that rat. Wow. Getting way bad. Oh, we need 2 shots. Damn it. Yeah, that sucked. Alright, fuck it. We're not gonna bother with that. Maybe a later day.
I must say,
Are the doors
that
giving you
is
problems?
impressive, detective.
Yeah, sarcastic clap. You jerk. Alright, fuck it. Is there anything else I can do in here? Okay. Hey, on the plus side, we should have a bunch of shit now, right? No, nothing for that. Just to upgrade our weapons, I guess. Oh, I need high-grade weapon parts. Oh, but this... Oh, not that many. 200. Maybe we should do the handgun, eh? Oh, this is the handgun. Yeah, it helped us out a lot. Yeah. Claire de Lune.
You've brought something with you. A key? Excellent. Some keys open doors of perception, but this isn't one of them. This one is more mundane, but
Alright,
still
guys.
useful.
What do you want? You pick. It's all up to you.
Go on. Open one. Its contents are better off in your hands than locked away in here.
Seven? Is that a thing? 69, 7-1. Let's go longitude, latitude. So like 1-1 would be here. 4 dash, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4-8 would be down there. So Michael and Brianna said 2, 3. So that's gonna be, I don't know which comes first. So we're gonna say 2. Wait, what did I say? Okay, we were starting in the bottom corner, right? So we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Okay, Rich said 3 down, 6 across. So we'll go 3 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll start from the top corner. Yay! What is that? Gunpowder. Fuck yeah, we needed that. Okay, good call. Okay, so again, we got 4 down, far left. 1, 2, 3. We'll call that 4, far left. We'll call that there. Nice. Good job, guys. And then Bjorn says 2, 7. So we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Weapon parts. Although that was a lot of them, so not bad. Should we talk to her?
Back again, Ice. You're
My dog.
Yes, let's.
My daughter. We must have a good bit of brain juice. I don't think we've spent it on it. Oh my god, we have 24 fucking thousand. Holy shit. Oh yeah, we haven't spent it on anything. Okay, health, whatever. Stealth, meh. Health, wait. Oh, recovery. Combat, yeah. Steady hands. Oh, that would be beneficial. Athleticism, running. Increased stamina gauge, stamina recovery speed. Gives a chance to automatically avoid attack that would have damaged you. Should we just like max out? We don't even, oh, we have a red gel. Should we just max out stamina? We probably could. Let's do it. Just to be dick. Oh wait, what's this? Yeah, no. I love doing it this way because like most people are very conservative. They're like, they go in like circles. I'm like, nope, I'm gonna go in one fucking avenue. I missed a crossbow from the first one. I think the crossbow is in this. I just haven't gotten it yet. There, so now we're like, we just went from like no stamina to fucking maxed out stamina. And let's just keep it there. Because I kind of think that's hilarious. Leave me alone. Let's check out this new stamina. That's actually pretty good. Look at that. We would have been like tired now. We're barely even half. Sweet. Alright, let's make some fucking handgun ammo. Yes, 11 bullets. And I guess we got more weapon parts, eh? Might as well make this shit more. What? Oh, we need 200. Increase the probability. Let's do critical damage. Oh, why the hell not? You really want stamina. The fucker can't run more than a few steps without bending over for breath. Damn straight. Recharge next. Marcus Marathon. If the guy can't run farther than me, you need to max the stamina. And I get winded out of a chair. Perfect. Let's save. Hey, we're doing pretty good, I think, for some reason. I don't know why we're doing good, because we've, like, fucked up every step of the way. I mean, me, obviously. You guys haven't done anything. You guys are perfect. You guys are golden children. Golden children. Clear the loom. Alright. So we've done everything we need. We got our gas mask. Find the entrance to the Marrow in the north safe house for a route to City Hall. Oh, perfect. We know where that is. Look at all this great ammo we got now, too. We got stuff. And we got stuff. And other stuff. Look at the 2 clips that just fell out. And we have another gun too. What's this? Oh, burst handgun or semi-automatic handgun. I always prefer the semi-automatic. Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh. Well, that makes a lot more sense. So I didn't have to do that wheel. Oh, Jesus. Whatever. We're learning together. Now that we have so much stamina, we really can do whatever we want on Earth. The world is our oyster, my friends. The world is our oyster. Hey, I know this. This is the Spiggy Spoog. Check it out. A key. The Spiggy Spoog. Did we go into this building yet? Knock, knock, motherfuckers. Leave me alone's in the house. And I'm here to fuck shit up. He's kind of like a combination of like Sylvester Stallone and someone equally like Sylvester Stallone. My name is Leave Me Alone, and I'm here to party. So leave me alone. Yeah, we have been in here. But we didn't get this. More gunpowder, fucking A. We'd always kick doors. That's how Leave Me Alone does it. I feel so much more badass now that our strength is maxed. Did we get everything from this room? Also, where the fuck are we going again? Oh yeah, straight. course, when we actually have ammo, gunpowder, just drops from the sky. Oh shit! She's right there. I'm running. It's what we do best now. Oh, this is the dangerous area. Because that fucking thing's right there. So let's go north. See, guys, I'm not a complete fool. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys. I think they doth protest too much. Not important. Would you just crouch already? That thing's right there, right? Yeah, it is. But brain juice, so alluring. I think we can slip. I feel confident about this. See? Confidence, guys. It's all in the wrist. Perfect. Look at this. Oh, there's one up there. I see it. Let's just go around. Joke's on you. I have stamina. Oh shit. That's where we need to go. We can do this, guys. I have faith. But not like faith, just like faith. Who's creaking? I hear a creaky boy. Who's creaking? Hello? It's you. There's a little creaky over there. I've scrolled up in chat accidentally. There we go. Bad creaky boy. I don't want to do that anymore. Should probably have a few sniper bullets in order to take out those long necks. I agree. So here's our plan. I'm a sneak buyer. And I feel confident about it because I got a shotgun. And as we all know, guns make people confident. She seems to be on a patrol. You'll notice because she walks back and forth. Looks like there's something under that car. It's a land dolphin. Goddamn land dolphins. I feel good about this. It's okay, guys. I feel good about this. It's alright, guys. I feel good about this. It's alright.
Some sort of way to rectify this thing.
God damn it.
There must be something else.
That was exactly what I wanted to do. Because I needed to try things. See? This is how we do it. The truth is, my name is Leave Me Alone from New Zealand. And I'm here to get my daughter back. Ah. Oh, that's alright. We'll get her back. Don't worry. Oh, okay. Back out to the world. Leave Me Alone's the name. From New Zealand. Everything's gonna be fine. Let's go. Now, does anyone remember where we went? Oh, that's right. Look, and we got a little spicky speck. Ah, yes. There we go. Oh, is that muscle powder? Ooh, gunpowder, even better. Get a little key. Oh, it's gonna be alright. Kick open the door. Might not think I need to kick open doors, but believe me, it's good. Makes you feel confident. Alright. Leave me alone. That's my name. Let's go. Alright. Okay, so I'm thinking we should probably swing relatively wide, eh? Swing relatively wide, eh? Get out here. Get right past it. Swing out this way. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we didn't even assign any of these yet. Ooh. Oh, I've been to this house. It was spooky. Go tree, tree. So if we go around here, should be safe, huh? Let's do it. Name's Leave Me Alone. From New Zealand. Just want to get my family back. Didn't see him there. Feel a bit foolish, really. Should have seen him. Toilet bowl strats circle along the rim for maximum sneakiness. Just like poop when you clean it. You know, when you have those violent outbursts and a little bit of shit gets up in the rim. You all know. Believe me, you know. If you don't know, you haven't been to Taco Bell enough. Ooh. Been the pickle. It's alright. We'll swing up here. Leave me alone, never feels overcumbered. That's what we need. We need a few. Bob Ross. That's not Bob Ross. Oh, Bob Ross the painter? I don't know him. I never watched his stuff. Bob Ross is a very American thing, which is interesting because I don't know. It's just interesting because, like, culturally, things like that you get explained most of it, or most of it you can suss out why Canadians wouldn't know it or whatever. But Bob Ross is one thing that a lot of Americans think that we had in, like, spades, but we did not. I don't think I've ever watched a Bob Ross program. Ah, well, you're taking a stroll. How did your tag game go last week? Oh, right. Thank you for asking. I forgot to mention that. Oh, and I'll tell you all about Godpool, too.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Should I save her?
Those things will kill her if I don't do something.
Yeah, but then they'll kill me if I do something. Tough decision, huh? Probably won't do anything. Mainly because this is all a fake world. You know? Like, they really stress that it's a fake world. Ooh. So yeah, tag. The tag is the Toronto area's gamer meetup that I think I must have been speaking about. Oh god, this chair is so creaky. Oh, this creaky chair. You didn't have Bob Ross? Even we had Bob Ross. Isn't really more the weekends just painting away. No, not really. I mean, we had him, but like not in any, again, culturally significant way. It was very, very like, oh shit. It's not gonna end well for us. Oh, it's saved though. That's good. Would you crouch already? We got a big spooky man coming after us. Okay, that worked out surprisingly well. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so tag. So Toronto area gamers. So I had never done it before. Joe had done it a few times. She twisted my arm to do it, and I'm so glad I did. Basically, we all meet. It was this thing that we all meet down at a bar downtown. So for me, it's about like 45 minutes away. This is not going to end well for me, is it?
If I had some sort of way of electrifying this thing, there must be something in this town. Maybe O'Neill knows.
We should be able to run away from him now. Just wait. Just wait. Let me just get into this bush. I have to go all the way back to O'Neill after that? That's annoying. Yay, spooky bush. Hides all my movement. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Got no plan. Oh no! That's also a bad idea. Quickly to the spooky shed. Yeah. Yeah, so we met at this bar called Whitlock's. This like nice bar. It was a Sunday night. We probably got there around. We had to get there an hour early, around 5. And I met the people I was running the game for. So Joe ran D&D because Joe's very D&D. I chose something a bit more loose. I was like, I didn't really want to worry too much about anything, so I played The End of the World, which I've done, well, you guys know, like a bunch of times. How much of this do we have? So I can do 2 fucking shots? That's such a waste of powder. I'm gonna do shotgun shots. And I met the people, and they were very cool. And I had a guy named Richard, a guy named Graham, a guy named David, and then his significant other, her name was Debbie. And very sweet people. And End of the World is like 50% of the game is like character creation, right? Because like that's kind of the fun part. You get to play yourself, right? So you make your own character and blah 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 blah. So my goal was like to make them feel really close to each other. That was like my first and foremost. Might probably find some electric on your own, yeah. I'll just go back. I'll swing south this time. Maybe this will give me a good route to come back to. So like, again, End of the World, the whole point of the game is you make the game and you basically play it with your friends, right? And you vote like on your stats and stuff. So I was trying to think of a way that 4 people who didn't know each other could like basically become close enough so that they knew each other well enough so that they could vote. Who's creaking? And we did that. Like, basically, we just hung out for a bit. And I was kind of like, yo, what do you guys like? Or what are your hobbies? What do you do? And then once that happened, we jumped right into character creation. And they're all very cool people. And they had really unique... Oh, shit. Fuck. Very unique abilities in real life. Like, one guy was a PhD student. One guy was an engineer. Actually, 2 of them were engineers. One guy was, and the girl was like sort of an everything. She did a ton of crafts and stuff like that. So we spent a lot of time trying to do that. And then, again, I originally was thinking I was going to do the carnival one. Oh. Wow. For anyone who's seen our original game, I was kind of thinking, because that one always got a lot of traction. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just run that End of the World game. I was like, I'll just run the cruise ship one. But then I thought about it, and I spoke to, actually Joe also sort of suggested, and my wife, and we were like thinking, and I was kind of like, you know what, maybe I'll just run like a traditional End of the World game. So I just started at the table, and I planned very little. I was just like, I'll just let them do whatever the fuck they want. And we worked together on it, and it ended up being fucking awesome. I sincerely think they loved it, because they told me as such. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong corner, aren't I? Oop. I thought it was straight ahead, but it's over here. So we very well be chased. Yeah, the carnival episode just it takes place on a cruise ship. The animatronic episode, that one's different too, because that was like took place in like a family fun farm. But anyway, this one was like classic. Like this one took place, started at the bar. I had them like hang around until everyone had left, and then I had the poor waitress who was like serving us drinks be the person who was like the first to die, and they like investigated it and they played it really well. But I coaxed it out of them too, because I remember being like you know, I would stop it every once in a while when it got a bit goofy, and I'd sort of reiterate. I'd be like, "Yo, you just saw someone die. You know, how do you feel?" I kept kind of doing shit like that, which they really responded to well.
By the way,
which I think is good for them.
maybe you should.
No way. And who the?
I could.
I'll help. I know. Sorry.
Yeah. How did you?
My commute. Something
Just
was
do all
cut
this
right before
bullshit.
when you said that.
What kind of piece?
Yeah, so basically story-wise, they stayed at the bar.
You're not right.
One guy basically
What do you think?
continued
Damn it.
disagreeing with the entire thing being the end of the world,
Any idea?
which was
That's right.
really fun. He was like, no, it's not true.
Come on, man.
Maybe
The other
whatever,
three sort of
follow
believed
it.
it, but also had really great
Those things- do you have anything
Not in
role-playing
this place with,
moments.
It's pretty, but I did
The
see
girl was like big into, you know, like helping kids and believing kids. So like as we were playing, I kept making notes, right? I kept being like, I just had my blank page open, being like, the minute she was like, "Oh, I really connect with kids," I'm like, "Okay, we gotta add a kid." And the minute the guy was like, "Oh, I really like, I don't know, I used to be a smoker," I was like, "Okay, we gotta have a scene where they're smoking." So they left the bar, they got in their car, they ended up driving to the police station, which was overrun by monsters, obviously. And then what happened? They kept having really good ideas. And, they went to one of their own houses, which was great because they went in and they turned on the lights. And I was like, oh, well, you just attracted every zombie in the neighborhood. And the guy who owns the house was like, fuck, I do have a really bright light out front. And it did. And he's like, and it would attract a lot of inconspicuous things. So he played along too, which is really cool. And then they ended up at a bar, and I had like 5 NPCs. I had like this Irish owner who's like, "Oh, fuck it, let's drink and smoke and fuck the end of the world." And then this like really tough cop. And did we figure out a way to get that, by the way? Do something electric now? This is, but I don't have a crossbow yet. Key items, I guess it'd be under. Handgun ammo pouch. So, yeah, I guess we didn't get anything electric yet, did we? Maybe we should... How much brain juice do we have? Brain juice. I think they got anything stronger option gave you something. I hope so. That was pretty stupid. O'Neill gave Sebastian instructions on how to get in the city hall via a secret network called the Marrow. Sebastian gets a gas mech that will help him. Sebastian has to find a computer that will allow him access to the Marrow. Maybe I should just go back and talk to him again. The location of an APC, whatever that is, but I couldn't read all too well because I was skipping it. My bad.
By the way,
Something's
those
wrong.
things are pretty tough. Takes a lot of ammo to get them. Do you have anything strong?
Oh,
Not
ammo.
here, but this place was designed to be peaceful.
Do you know where I can find some of this fire?
It's pretty chaotic out there. But I did see something useful next to an abandoned... I'll mark its location for...
Okay.
Why do you think he chose to?
It's probably got something to do with the stable field emitter.
Damn it! What's a?
It's a machine that temporarily. It's not nearly as powerful.
It doesn't seem like it's working.
Yeah. We send Harry and hope they're okay.
Okay, so I guess we don't have anything electric. That's frustrating. I need to find it in the world? Okay. Someone tell me where I need to find it. I love the concept of the world, but I'd be afraid of what I would do, lol. Well, and I started the game being like, you know, like, don't, like, all your families are on cruises. I was like, don't bother trying to rescue them. Like, it's just gonna muck everything up. And they were really cool. Like, they were very cool. And, oh yeah, so then they end up at a bar, and then they were like, yo, we need to get to a construction site, and we need to get to a big bulldozer, and we need to get out of this town or whatever. And it was good. And actually, I gotta say, my favorite scene, I gotta gloat for a second, because they gave me a really good idea. Because they went to this bar, and again, because of what the girl liked, you know, little children and stuff like that. That sounds weird, but the fact that she liked helping them, I added a little girl. And I kind of made the story like, oh, my daddy's across the street at the church. Please promise me that you'll get him. Please, he's safe. Right? Just kind of really milking like this little girl. And the Debbie was her name. She was like, absolutely. She's like, she didn't want to promise. So the other guy leaned in. He was like, we promise. He's like, I promise I will get your father back. This was Graham, was the person's name. And Debbie was like, oh man, like, Graham, you shouldn't have promised that. And he was like, it's fine. And so he promised it. And then they decided to go to a construction site. And like, exactly like the marathon game. Like, I kept taking elements from previous End of the World games that I used, right? That I thought were good. So he was like, I promise. And so they went up to the roof to scout out a construction site, and it was near the end of the game, and I guess Graham knew that he had made this promise. So, and they were on top of the bar, so he ran down and jumped into the street, and there were like 6 zombies. This ABC thing that will give you what you need, just give me a go ahead if you want me to be more specific. I'm guessing, is this where or is this? Yeah, just tell me where it is. I don't really care. Oh, Mobius APC, fuck. Oh, the crossbow. Shit, it's all the way back there, too. Alright, that's fine. I just gotta turn all the way around. So Graham jumps down the street. There's 6 zombies down there. And I'm like, dude, you gotta do it. And he's like running across the street. The little girl is below them in the bar, watching through like the slits, right? Watching this guy who promised to save her daddy run across the street towards the church. And wouldn't you know it, he gets out on top of a car, he fumbles a roll, he slides down, he smashes into his back, and the zombie takes a big bite out of his leg. And he roleplays it beautifully. He screams. Oh.
Suck it up, James. We've been through worse than this. And we're better armed this time. Or at least...
God damn it. You seem to like getting players with moral decisions. I did. So anyway, so yeah, this guy's running across the street. He slips. A zombie takes a huge bite out of him. But no one had been infected at this point. So he gets back up, and I'm like, you feel weak, but you're like, okay. So he pushes on. The little girl is watching from across the street. He gets to the church, and I guess they all thought that the dad would be dead. But he knocks, and the door opens, and the dad's standing there, and he's like, thank you. But at that moment, I forced the character basically to be like, you start feeling the zombie, like, urge to kill this man. And he roleplayed it beautifully. He was like, no, seriously? I was like, yeah. So basically, the way it played out was, this guy promises this little girl that he's going to rescue her daddy. He runs out to the street. She watches eagerly. He falls, he gets bit, and as he finds her daddy, she sees from across the street, you know, she goes, "Oh, Dad." And then the man who promised to save him just takes a massive bite out of him, and in front of her eyes just destroys the girl's dad from the other side of the street. And she then, the NPC, belts out, just screams into the night, alerting every zombie in the area to her presence. And basically that was the end of the bar, because it got overrun, and the remaining 3 players were on top of the building, and they ended up escaping and running to the construction site. But it worked out so well, because I couldn't have planned it better. You know, had he not promised, or had he not tried to push after being bit, or had he not fumbled the roll, you know, he probably would have rescued her and would have to go back down. I would have had to continue playing NPCs and all this kind of stuff. And it wasn't a problem. It was just hilarious that he was so adamant that he wanted to save, because it ended up just being perfect.
I haven't seen one of these in a while.
So it was a very, very good end for him, and he was so good with it. Well, there's your crossbow, Mycl. Because he was almost excited, you know what I mean? Like, some players, they get very upset. They're like, no, I can't die, or something like that, some stupid shit. But he was like, yes. He's like, absolutely. He's like, perfect. And I was like, you know what to do.
Zappa zappa.
Oh, that didn't kill them. Shit. I honestly thought that would have. Now we'll run. This is what the stamina's for. Anyway, overall, it was a fantastic game. When they finished, they all seemed very, very happy. I have a tough time sometimes believing, so I was kind of like, you know, I was like, oh, I'm glad. But then Joe even, I went to the bathroom and Joe even asked them. I was like, so did you guys have fun? Because she was playing at another table and they were like, oh, it's so great. So that made me feel good. And then the next day, I went on the tag meetup thing and I was like, thanks so much for everyone who played. And they were like, oh, it was such a great game. So it made me feel good. So no, they seemed to really like it. And I really liked playing it, so. Overall, it was a lot of fun. I would do it again. And I probably will do it again. It was a good experience, too, because, again, and I had said this many times, I've played RPGs, like, well, what? I've done, like, 75 to 100 or something. I've done a fuck ton of RPGs. But I never played an RPG with people I didn't know. Not by design, it just never worked out that way. So doing this was really, really cool. And they were very, very appreciative of it. Yeah, well, thanks for asking, Bjorn. Very nice of you to check. And remind me of something else, actually, I was going to say. Oh, and I also got to experience that X card, which we had talked about on the stream, too. Which, again, gives me new sort of value on that, right? Like, I totally get it now. I totally get what the value of something like that can be. You know, you're playing the end of the world, you know, and there might be content that, like, just kind of bums you out. So it's easy to forget how tough it can be for some people. So, you know, at the beginning, the tag people explained to us what to do, and it was easy. I just said to the 4 people, I'm like, we're playing a violent game. There's a card in the middle that just has a big X on it. If anybody's uncomfortable with any of the content at any point, just touch it and I skip it. You know, if you enter an alleyway and there's a young girl who's, you know, stuck and the zombies are encroaching and you feel very uncomfortable with it, all you have to do is just touch the X and I skip it. The only time I could see it becoming an issue is if it was, like, really important to the story. But I mean, I can't imagine why it would be if you're just doing something like this. faster. Sucker.
Probably should let Kidman know what's going on.
That was hilarious.
Kidman, can you hear me?
Look at that. How well did that work out? I figured there'd be something in here. Someone else would say I'm cheating. And you know what? I probably am. I don't give a shit. Did anyone use the X card? No, not at all. I don't think many people would. I think most people would still just like ask and be like, hey, can we not do this? It's more just like there in case. I guess I like to see the value of it now. Playing with people that I didn't know. Paper cutter. But no, I had a lot of fun. And then Godpool was here as well, which was a lot of fun. Godpool's a sweet guy. But that was less eventful. Because basically, it was a working day. So I picked up Joe after work, and then she and I went to the airport to pick up Godpool, which is about 45 minutes away from Toronto, so it was like a lot of traffic. Oh, this is the Marrows. Okay. Is there anything else we want to do? How much brain juice do we have? Is there no way to see how much brain juice we have here? Statistics? What's with this red thing?
Even you, Hayes! Find yourself another safe house! Even you, Hayes! Find yourself another safe house! This place is locked tight!
Okay, door's locked. Windows secure. Power disabled. Nothing's getting in here.
Skipped. Oh, that thing's fucking still out there. Probably should kill it. Since it's not much of a safe house if I have to kill that thing every time. Yeah, so we picked him up and then we went back downtown. So again, I ended up driving that day for like 3 hours. And downtown Toronto, there's a few cool spots, and we went to a board game cafe. So it's called Snakes and Lattes. And I bring End of the World because I still had it in my car from Sunday, and Joe bring D&D because she always has D&D on her. And the four of us, because Alex joined us, we sat down and we played some D&D. I have negative 1500 brain juice, or I probably just have 1500. That's not very much at all. So let's just do this fucking mission.
So this is the computer O'Neill was talking about. Let's try that password.
Yeah, we played D&D. I will give Godpool credit. He's a good role player. He wasn't like hesitant about anything. He was like, "My name is Seymour Castles." Like he had like an accent right away. You know, he wasn't like intimidated. I don't know why he'd be intimidated, but like, you know, he was just picked it up. Although, see, the only problem is, had he come on like a weekend, it would have been fucking like fantastic. But it was like a Tuesday night, you know, and Joe works at like, she gets up at like 5 because she has to be at work by 7, and I get up at 7 because I have to work by 8, and Alex works early, and so, you know, by like 9 o'clock, we were all like, do you guys want to keep playing? And luckily, Godpool was like, yeah, no worries. So we only played till about 9. We picked him up at like 5, I guess, by the time we got there. And then we played for a few hours.
Seems like things didn't go so well down here either.
And we saw a lot of pictures of Iceland. A lot of saw his town. He's only ever been outside of Iceland once with his aunt when he was like young. So this is like his first time in like a city, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
Could this be the whole map of Union? Used to be so huge.
Makes mental note, if you go in Canada, go on a weekend. Absolutely, go on a weekend, please. Just give us as much notice as you can. Regardless,
looks like they were
you'll
still
have a
designing
place to
parts of Union in here.
hang out. But, like, we'll still do something, obviously. But yeah, definitely come on a weekend. I still can't get over your suck the dragon's cock thing. That was hilarious. What? Oh, that was Alex. Wasn't it? On the 24-hour live stream? I don't remember. I was very tired. Pretty sure that was Alex. Uh-oh. Oh, the way that camera moved in just seemed very weird. Yeah, on the 4th. I'm pretty sure that was Alex who said it. Wasn't it? I don't remember. I know Alex was the one who actually made the fucking visual. Might as well keep that open, but yeah, I figured now we've started a precedent that if people come from the stream, we now have to take them out, which I'm totally fine with, so long as it's financially justifiable. Because like for me to get downtown and then all that kind of shit is like a lot of money, but it'd be nice. I'd like to have more people visit. It'd be really cool. Although it's all gonna be within reason, I suppose. What's that? What kind of animal is that? I want that. Meaning, oh, that's what I was gonna say. Here's the perfect visit. If anyone wants to visit, here you go. Here's the perfect way to visit. If you ever want to. Jesus Christ. That was terrible. Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot them from now on. Oh look, there's a guy in there. Alright, fine. Well, if any of y'all come by Normate, I'll give you the tour as long as you don't mind walking and it's close, as I don't have my license. Deal. And we're gonna come at all of those places. No, but what was I saying? Oh, here's if you ever stop by Toronto, here's the best advice I can give you. Be cool about
emergency lockdown procedures are currently in effect. Lockdown can be disengaged by tuning.
I would always go less than more. Like Godpool was perfect because he was like, "Oh, I only got like 10 hours here," you know. It didn't make me feel obligated to be like, "Oh, I'll stick around for a weekend." What would not be ideal is if it's like, "Hey, I'm here for the weekend. Let's hang out." Because I'd be like, "Oh, well, you know." But if you were like, "Hey, I got like, oh fuck.
Emergency lockdown deactivated.
You're like, hey, I'm in Toronto for the weekend. Would you like to hang out Saturday night? I'd be like, fucking A, that's amazing. Because then we could always have the option of being like, you know, after Saturday night, then we have the option to be like, hey, we should hang out again, rather than
please wait while system reboots.
You know what I mean? Because then it's just like we feel weird about it. It's like, oh shit, we're gonna take him at like 3 days. That's tough. But most people are pretty cool with that. Damn it! Oh my god. That was fucking terrible. God, I hate Michigan sometimes. We had snowstorms last week and today's been pouring rain all day. That sucks. But yeah, so if you come, what was I saying? Come for like a weekend, and like we plan a night together. You know, they'll be like, hey, we should all hang out. Fucking Saturday night, and we'd be like, or Friday night, and then it'd be cool, and then we, you know, decide to see each other more or less. Don't come and be like, hey, I got the whole weekend, let's do something all weekend.
Lockdown can be disengaged by tuning to the frequency on your communicator.
Might as well give it a try.
I don't know why I'm saying this. It's not like anyone would really do that.
Emergency lockdown deactivated. Please wait for system reboot of each annex. Stand by. Recreation area emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots. Research wing emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
Not work as well as I thought it would. Jesus. Good. I don't miss Michigan snowstorm. I feel every time I over here, it's hell.
Security annex emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
Hey, where's that guy? We're all going to do this. Good. So you're saying come on Monday, insist you spend the whole weekend entertaining me, don't mind if I do. When I was a kid, okay, here's story time with Harlan.
Out of ammo.
Oh yeah, she's like the tough one, right? Oh.
I hope that's it. Need to conserve ammo.
Yeah, I remember her now. We've seen her before.
System reboot complete. Emergency lockdown fully disengaged.
Now like 6 more come running out. Yeah, so when I was a kid, we used to have this like buddy system at school. You know, where the older kids would like befriend the younger kids at lunchtime. And ever since then, I've always been nervous. Because there was this kid who was really cool and really nice. And I had him over to my house. And I was like, hey, you want to come over and play tennis? He was only like a year younger than me. And he was like, yeah. And then he came over. And And he was a normal guy. Like, he seemed normal, like any of you, right? Like, he was just a normal dude. He came over and we like hung out after school and we played, and like around the time that, you know, it was time to end, he didn't leave. And I was like, oh, hey, Thomas, or whatever your name is. Do you want me to call your mom to come pick you up? And he was like, no, I'm okay here. And then I went downstairs to like my mom. I was like, Mom, Thomas doesn't want to leave.
Jesus, the smell.
And she was like, oh, okay. So she like went upstairs. She's like, hi, Thomas. By the way, his name was not Thomas. I don't remember his name. She's like, hi, Thomas. You know, it's getting late. Your parents must be worried. He was like, no, it's fine. And she was like, okay, do you want me to call your mom? He was like, no, don't call my mom. He's like, can I stay for dinner? And she was like, no, Thomas, I think it's best that we call your mom. What's your mom's number? And he was like, no, don't. And my mom was like, Thomas, what's your mom's number? And he was like, oh. So he gave the number to my mom, and she phoned. She's like, hi, Mrs. So-and-so. Your son came over after school, and he's playing. She's like, oh, that's nice. She's like, but he's having a tough time leaving. Would you mind coming to pick him up? She's like, of course. So his mom came over, and like he was upstairs in my room. Oh, cheers, buddy. Cheers, Rob. Awesome watching time with you all. I've been sitting here working on things, watching the stream, but now it's time for me to go out, have fun playing. Hopefully catch a stream again soon. Thanks so much for hanging, bud. It's been a blast having you here. Anyway, so his mom comes over, and she's like, Thomas, come downstairs. And he's like in my bedroom. And he like comes to the top of the stairs, and he like sits there, and he's like playing with a toy of mine or something. And he just sits there like sort of pouting, and she's like, Thomas, come now. And he just fucking keeps sitting there, and she's like, Thomas, come downstairs right this instant. And he's like, no, I want to stay here. And my mom and me, because no one else is like home, we're just like fucking standing in the front hall looking awkward. And my mom's like, oh, Thomas, it's okay, you can come back anytime. And he's like, no, I want to play with this toy. And my mom's like, oh, okay, well, Harlan, maybe you can lend him the toy. And it was like one of my favorites. So I was like, okay. So this kid was like, fine. So he took my fucking toy, like it was like a Transformer too. It was really badass. And then went down the stairs like begrudgingly with his mom. And the minute like they left, it was funny because my mom, I remember my mom, and I was young, but I remember her like turning to me and being like, you're never inviting that kid over again. I was like, I don't want to invite him over again. What the fuck? Now, none of you are like that. You are all normal, nice people. But ever since then, and this goes with anybody, this is like the first time I ever dated Holly, or the first time I ever hung out with Justin, or you can ask any of them. Ever since then, I've had this weird subconscious fear of like people just like denying the ability to leave. Just like, what do you do? Like, what do you do? You know, if Godpool's like, no, don't drop me off. And I was like, I'm just gonna drop you off. And he's like, no. I mean, now I'm an adult, so I'd care less. And again, no one's weird. But I'd feel very nervous about someone being like, hey, I'm in for the weekend, let's hang out. But if you guys were like, hey, I'm in for the weekend, I got shit to do, but, you know, we should hang out Friday night, I'd be like, fucking A. Ooh, first person.
It's like a maze in here. Flammable.
And there's my story.
That means I can't rely on
It sounds really similar to a situation I had in kindergarten. Nice. Holy jeez, I had a kid do that to me. He took my micro machines. Look, we all had it. But what happened to your toy? I never got it back. Kept it. Oh, I can't use this. Fuck. It's crazy funny. Yeah, that kid fucking took my toy and never gave it back. I never saw it again. And I saw him at school like after, and I just like averted my gaze, and he was like, I remember like a week later he was like, hey Harlan, do you want to hang out again? And I was like, no, I can't, I can't. He was just like, oh, okay. And then I remember even like a few weeks later, my mom, his mom called, I think my mom or maybe even me, and was like, you know, Thomas, I know he was a bit eccentric, but
lock. Damn.
It's like, I know he's a bit eccentric, but Thomas had a lot of fun and he'd love to come back. I was like, oh fuck. I hate this part already. I've never done it, but I hate it. What is that? Go away. Yay. Lucky. So I can't use my weapons. It's like a sneaky thing. What am I supposed to do with this one? Yeah, of course. She's kind of cute though, right? You don't know us, Harlan. It's the exact same thing with a girl in my class. That's crazy. There's a lot of crazy twisted kids out there, apparently. I do actually have this fear, just basically people being unreasonable in situations where I have to interact with them. Because I just don't like how to handle things like that. Hey, me too, maybe. I guess when you're a kid, you're either the toy stealer or the kid with the cool toys. That's so true. It's like, you're either, you live long enough to become a hero, or you die as whatever. Excusez-moi. But yeah, so going back to the whole point of this, if someone was like Godpool was perfect, right? Because he's going on a plane. I'm not scared of that because there's no. And by the way, this is just my neuroses. No, literally, no one else in the stream would give a shit. Joe, Alex, they'd be like, "Oh, stay as long as you want. Stay over at my place." This is just me. So do not apply this to anyone else, please, because I'm the one that's an asshole. But when Godpool was like, oh, I'm over for a layover because he's going to something else, I was like, that's perfect. There's no way in hell that Godpool's going to want to miss his fucking,
an electric lock.
You know, flight.
Damn. Well, gotta follow the trail.
Fuck this bitch. We's running. Take your time, bud.
Hopefully that did something.
Oh no. I was like, whichever way she's going, I'm going the other way. Oh fuck. Plus, we're wearing the gas mask, so that's got to cover a lot of it. Anyway, yeah, so if you're like, hey, I'm coming to Toronto and I have all these things to do, but I'd love to hang out with you guys for an evening, that's perfect, because then I can be like, after the Friday, I can be the one that's like, dude, I had such a great time. We should hang out Saturday night as well. Again, my neuroses. Literally no one else is in the stream. Everyone else in the stream is perfect. Don't I have like a distraction? Same thing happened to me once, but it was from a GameCube and he wanted to borrow it and never got it back. People suck. See, this is the similarities that bring us all together. That's the truth. We're all the kid whose toy got stolen. Except for the quiet few of you. There's a few that are very quiet right now. I bet you were the guys who stole the toy. So much pain. Poor girl. It's like that Dane Cook joke. Where he's like, in every group of friends, there's a fucking Donna or something, some name, some Darla, and everyone hates her. And he's like, and if you're looking around right now and you're like, oh, I don't know anyone like that, then you're the fucking Darla. Yeah, that's right. I just made a Dane Cook joke.
That did something.
I don't give a shit. It's really tough to see you. It's just like first person angle. Yay, no more sneaky part.
Thank God. That mask smelled terrible.
The mask smelled terrible. Priorities. Are you waiting from the boat? Are you something? Oh yeah, it's Friday. Anybody got anything cool going on this weekend? Anybody got anything neat you want to share? I'm curious. I told you pipe building tomorrow with Christopher at 9 a.m. Oh shit, I forgot to call my grandmother. Whatever, we'll figure it out tomorrow. Harpoon bolt. Me, most likely going to my friends, hopefully getting something for pain. Getting something for pain? What do you mean? Harry Potter pub crawl tomorrow in my town. Ooh, that sounds fucking awesome. Explain that to me, Bob. I mean, Greg. I don't know what to do, Bob.
The collapse caused a gas leak in the access tunnel, and I left my respirator on the APC. Can't you send a team through the tunnel?
Hello? Can you hear me? It's Watkins.
Spooky. Spooky because I skipped it. Sucker. Is that it? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh. The rats. Got one. What a waste of bullets. Not really anything neat. Gonna go to school tomorrow and try to figure out how to run a simulation in Flow 3D. Damn program is so expensive that it's hard to find tutorials or people ask how to use it. Obviously. We all know that. So he's doing nothing. You work. De Estra. My shoulders are a wreck, so my back is made worse by pulling an electric stove off a truck all by myself. Ooh, that sucks. It does sound painful. 6 days in a row you're working. Well, at least you're making money, bro. Money, that's where it's at. The best things in life are free. But you can give it to the birds and the bees. I want money.
My way back into Union.
That's what I want. Your love gives me such a thrill. But your love won't pay my bills, I want money. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Basically, this disc jockey organized a pub crawl with most of the bars downtown. Each bar will be a different house: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, etc. There'll be some different room for Hogwarts, special beer based on the places. Oh my god, you can get so fucked up on butterbeer. I'm excited. Super excited. Yeah, I keep having muscle spasms and I don't like pills because I don't want to get addicted, so I use herbal pain medication. I hear you, buddy. I hear ya. You're talking about the marijuana. Hey, to each their own. If it helps you with a pain or an illness, you do you. But Harlan does not condone the use of drugs. Harlan's a good boy. We'll get these cards for the bartender and each plate to stamp. First person with the card for stamp gets some special prize. Nice. Gonna go get some sleep before going to work. Fun hanging with you guys. Stay awesome. Wijsman. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Does sound like a really cool pub crawl. We got the red juice. Alright, we better go if we got red juice. Drugs are bad, okay? I'm gonna lock myself in the bedroom this weekend and play an original Nintendo and eat life cereal. So you're basically gonna be living the dream. Doesn't this give us... Doesn't this give us like some fucking... Yeah, a ton of green gel. Alright, let's do this. 4,000. I can do this. Maybe I can't. Oh shit. Yeah, no, I can't. Maybe I should not worry about hitting the face, actually. Maybe that makes more sense, eh? I keep trying to aim for the head. Okay, yeah, aiming for the head's stupid. Let's do this again and not worry about the head.
You deserve a round of applause for that.
Okay, I'm gonna try not head, just straight up shooting. So I do need the heads. Damn it.
Certainly better than I anticipated, but...
Okay, let's try one more time. Because I obviously can do it, I guess I gotta get a perfect score? That's gonna be tough. Ah, his head is a good one too. Fuck. Oh no! 3960.
Practice makes perfect.
Did you see that? 3960. Fuck. Oh. I need 4,000. Fucking shit. Sorry guys, probably not very entertaining at all. Oh no. Yeah, no, this is not good. Yeah, let's do it again. If I had that one last guy, I saw it too. Oh no, damn it. Oh, wow. Bunked that whole fucking. So close.
Quite good, detective.
Don't get tilted.
Your training out there seems to be...
Alright, we're gonna just try again. We're so close, right? Oops. Some are at 180 and some aren't. I need to get that guy. That's the big one. Oops. Ah, there we go. Fucking A. Thanks, guys. You believed in me.
Around, detective.
And nothing's ever gonna keep me down.
So we get 10,000 brain juice? Fucking A. And what's this thing? That wasn't even both things. What was this? So we've done all this, right? Cool. Now what's this? Start with 30 seconds and aim for the high score. Let's just see what happens. Oh, I wasn't reading. I'm guessing blue? Oh. What? I don't understand any of what's happening right now. Did anybody get any of that?
You could use some work, detective.
24,000? Get your shit together? Okay, let's read this again. Start with shoot normal. Shoot to get points and destroy the adjacent tiles of the same color. Hourglass appears when you get a high combo. Shooting one will lower your score. Okay. I don't really get this. So, oh, okay, just similar colors. Okay. bit better.
Don't worry. It's just you and me in here.
Middle of the class. Alright, let's try again. Now I get it. Shit.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I'm just imagining their doors. Alright. I'm sure you guys are bored of this. I'm gonna try one more time. In the meantime, we'll talk about the importance of hygiene. What happens if it's like really maximize whatever?
I don't mean to discourage you, Detective, but that left much to be desired.
Oh, shoot, the shaking colors to get hourglasses. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. That's how you get the hourglasses. I didn't realize that. Lost my hourglass. makes sense. Cool. Oh, we did better at least. I'm sure we got something else. Cool. And we got like a fuck ton of lucky keys, I'm sure. And like 10,000 brain juices. We'll wait to use that. Oh, excuse me. Let's brain juice this up.
Welcome back, Detective.
Let's brain juice. Brain juice. So we did athleticism. Gives you a chance to automatically avoid an attack that would have damaged you. Certain attacks cannot be evaded this way. That would be good. Increases the probability of automatic dodging attacks. Certain attacks can be evaded. This seems pretty good, eh? 10,000 and 5,000. Let's just do that. What do you think? There, now we dodge everything. And let's just recovery speed. We're just gonna be like super athletic. That's where we're going with. Lockers. Alright guys, tell me where we're at. We got 2 keys. We're gonna go from the top corner. First number will be up and down. Second number will be left to right. You guys choose. So how about that Battlefront 2? Oh god, right? EA's just fucking stupid. Ugh. Two, 3. Nice, 30 gunpowder and 2-4. Handgun bullets, perfect. Good job, guys. You guys did great. Sorry, Greg, too late. Crossbow, no. Handgun, no. 2. How much do we have? 77. Fuck, that's pretty good, eh? So 15 to, so that would take 30. So we could max out this. And then spend the rest on this, eh? Nice. I like that. Look at this. We actually got shit now. Okay. Handgun. Sort of annoying, eh? Not very great at aiming on it, but I don't want it to wave anymore. That's the most annoying part. Oh, but that's in the brain juice area, isn't it? Never mind then. Ammo capacity for the shotgun's a bit annoying. What are we struggling with most? Probably the firepower of this, eh? Reload time doesn't really seem to be. There. Used them all anyway. Because who cares? Alright, we've done enough of the mini games. Now what the fuck else do we do again? What's the story about? Oh, we're right in, yeah, we're in a new area. Supposedly. Supposedly. Probably struggling the most with stability and enemies spinning bullet sponges. I agree. So up the power and, but the brain juice is the quotient, is the portion that we need to. Where the fuck are we now? Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that swerve.
This must be City Hall. Gotta stop this guy and save Lily.
Who? Oh, your dead daughter, right.
It's him. Shit! fuck is that?
Oh, good night, Bush. Greg, I mean. Thanks for hanging out, bud.
Not sure I'm ready for this. But I can't turn back now.
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, just you wait, asshole.
Look at all the heads. Aperture. Hold the skip. Oh, not her again. Luckily, our stamina is maxed out. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that worked out well. Oh, there's nothing fiery. Why don't we have anything fiery? Harpoon bolt? We got only harpoon bolts? Ah, electricity. Don't mind if I do. Fuck you, I'm just gonna bleeds, I can kill it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it can kill me. That's how the saying goes, doesn't it? Alright, what's our game plan here? I don't really have any good weapons. I can snipe it. Didn't we skip this last time? Remember, they also bleed too. Oh, wait a minute, there's a bush right here. I'll just run into the bush. It's like my best friend. Perfect. Impenetrable. Hey, explosible. That's nice. Alright, here's no shutting. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a bang bang giggy. Can't see us. A pretty girl over here. Oh, good night, Webbers. Hello, pretty girl. gonna end well. Oh, unless it's like proximity. Oh, seriously? Just... Whoa. Jesus Christ. I'm about to give up on this scene in about 2 minutes. We're gonna try it one more time, but we're 10 to midnight, so it's a good chance that we're not gonna see an end here. Just a heads up. And then we can Google how to solve it for next time. Try seducing it. If this were real life, I'd seduce it in a heartbeat. She wouldn't know what to do. Venus. Then she'd go, what's that tickle? Seriously? Ten chapters, we're almost halfway. Why is she an idiot? I want her to like be slow motion on fire over here. Oh, you dumb bitch. She's really standing there like an idiot. Oh. Seriously? That was surprising. I will take your brain juice and I will eat it. I look at all this shit. Oh, there's stuff in the back here too. Wow, so much more that we didn't really look into. Yeah, I don't really know how that happened either. Maybe it's because of how easy we had it set up. I don't remember what difficulty we're on. Hey Mike, how's the community game? Hope it was fun. We're just about done here anyway. Alright, good. This motherfucker.
Who's there? It's okay. Don't worry. I'm looking.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, you know, hey, what? Quiet.
Power.
Fuck. Ah, ooh, I don't know.
You mean take this? Use it to turn on the emitter.
Community game is fantastic. Nice. Well, I'm happy to hear it.
Another team member down. Wish I could have gotten more info. Don't worry, Lily. I'm still gonna find you.
No, you're not. Your daughter's dead. Saving. All right, we're gonna end it there then. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight at the Spooky Evil Within 2 stream. Man, this game. Actually, this chapter I quite enjoyed, to be honest. Well, not enjoyed, but like it's better than the first one. So far, I don't hate this game. I want to hate it, but I don't hate it so far. So, we'll see what happens. Maybe it's because of the Space Ape sub-story that we created, but I'm enjoying it quite a bit. So, time will tell, I suppose. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Harlan. Thank you for having me, Dustin. I hope you guys have a fantastic night and a fantastic weekend. And I hope to see you soon and talk to you soon and hang out with you soon. And I hope we get to do this again. I also want to play more of the Night in the Woods, which is really fun too. So yeah, I'm sure we'll stream more. But I have to get up at 9 for Chris, so I'm going to take off. You guys have a fantastic night. Have a fantastic weekend. And as always, we will see you round the table. Good night, all.